match number 22 of the qualification, and Stormbots placing a piece of coral up on L4. 66-96 Cardinal Dynamics doing the same on the opposite side, and over on the red side of the field, piece of coral falls to the floor from Metal Mallards. We enter the teleoperated period, and Steel Ridge lowering their elevator and returning over to their side of the field there before getting hit by Switchback, who is already on the red side of the field doing some defense. 4488 Shockwave trying to line up with their Alliance station there and grabbing a piece of coral from the human player. The human player seems to be a little bit preoccupied with another robot. They do manage to get it all sorted out, though. Over on the blue side of the field, lots of coral has already been scored up on the 4th level. Stormbots removing a piece of algae from that upper level of the reef, and before returning back to their human player to grab some more pieces of coral. Opposite side of the Blue Alliance, 66-96 Cardinal Dynamics just drops a piece of coral, but they are now going back to their human player to grab another piece, lining up with the 4th level, and they place it successfully. On the red side of the field, Switchback still causing chaos over on that side of the field. Shockwave managing to swerve around them, though, lining up with the reef, and their arm goes up, but it just falls short, going down to the bottom of the reef, not quite counting for level 1. Piece of algae goes through the processor for Metal Mallards. The yellow submarine now trying to go and grab another piece of algae, which they're going to bring into that processor, dropping it successfully again. Two pieces of algae now go up into the barge, one from a robot, one from a human, and the Blue Alliance now has 3 pieces of algae up high, make that 4 pieces of algae. Metal Mallards lining up with the backside of their reef, but they have a piece of algae in the way. Will they be able to scoot it out of the way so that way they can go and successfully place that piece of coral? Looks like they're still going to have some issue lining up, but they do manage to successfully place it. Blue side of the field, and that reef is looking rather full as we enter the end game period. Most of the 4th and 3rd levels of that reef have been filled by the Blue Alliance. Stormbots now opting to go for their climb. 4488 trying to do the same, but they do touch the chain, which means that will potentially not count. And it looks like as the match expires, we have no robots up off of the ground, but 5 out of 6 robots parked, the one missing from the Red Alliance. 135 to 83 in favor of that Blue Alliance. We'll have your final scores to you in a moment. Let's take a look at those final scores. With the win in this match, the Blue Alliance 141 to 87. 4 ranking points being taken home by the Blue Alliance. 1 for Auto, 3 for the win, moving both Stormbots and Switchbacks up the rankings. 50 to 102, your Coral